My check, my check. Stallion teens, let's go, let's go. My check, my check. 1, 2, 3, my check, my check. My check, 1, 2, 3, my check, my check. Hello, hello. Hello, my check, my check. Hello, brother.
And we are back for our third game this Saturday afternoon, still here in the 14 and under division of the Stallion Teens 6th conference. Both these teams coming off a win with a 1-0 record. AF Aviators versus Emnace's Grill. Yuto Sumaya and his teammates will be trying to pick up where they left off, and Yuto Sumaya doing just that. 54 points in his previous game, starting this ball game with 2 points on that fast break layup. Let's see if there's a quick answer on the other end, and indeed he does. That was a 3-pointer by number 9, Philip Wee. Great scoring action here to begin the ball game. Sumaya with the sidestep, ending up with a miss. Philip Wee has the leather once again. Seabone. Sit to Wee. Philippe to the corner. That three-pointer was no good by Sandro Milan. T this time. I believe that shot was partially blocked. Give it to Seabone. Seabone challenging the defenders. Great defense there as there's a shot clock violation. Still a slim lead here for Emnace's Grill. Of course, coached by Ian Lipio. And Carl C on the other end for the AF Aviators. Somea gives it to Tumbali. Tumbali getting to that painted area for that floater. No good though. It's back to Yuto. Yuto, oh, I don't know if that pass was intended, but missing on that shot was Eman D. Lim. Another pull-up three. That's the second attempt from Sandro Milan. Somea, another fast break attack. This time dishing it to, is that Yang? Yeah, that's, oh sorry, Chad Tang rather. Somea to Tumbali. Tumbali gives it to D. Lim. D. Lim gives the lead back to the Aviators as they go on this half-court trap. Philippe Wee had a three-pointer earlier. Foot on the line, no good. Seabone though, three-point play the hard way, gets the bang and the bucket for the big man as he goes to the free throw line. Giving that 1-point lead. And looking to make it a 6-4 score. 7:48 still remaining here in our first quarter of action. No good on the first free throw. Oh, a couple of rebounders not there for AF Aviators. That's going to be a traveling violation. Took an extra step there. Will get it across and no good on that three-pointer coming from Bryce Arcangel. Forward pass stolen by Seabone. Seabone had an end one earlier but no bonus free throw. This time creating some space, getting inside and getting that basket. 7-4 is your score. Pass was too strong for Bryce. Somea with the turnover there. One dribble into the pull-up, no good. A shot attempt from Miles Chang. This time it's another attempt, another one dribble pull-up from T. Still staying on the side of Emnace's Grill here. Referees blowing their whistle. It's going to be a baseline inbound. Sandro Milan with the inbound to Seabone. Pull-up three, just a bit off to the left. Getting the rebound there was Chad Tang. Somea. Ooh, still couldn't finish. Nice spin move there by D. Lim. So we have still enough time in the shot clock. 9 seconds left here for the AF Aviators as they feed it inside to Yuto. I think the foul is on the floor. Sandro Milan will be called for his first personal foul, and we go to the baseline once again. No shooting foul called. So they go for the quick inbound. They feed it to the big man, Chad Tang. And as he goes up for the basket, caught a bit of contact on the arm, so it's going to be 2 shots here for Chad Tang back Hits the back iron. Second free throw is good for Tang. Milan gives it to Sivon. Sivon to Wee. Wee gives it to Craig T. And stolen from behind by Arkham Hell. Bryce looking for a teammate. They get it across to Kian. Kian, sidestep move. A bit awkward on that release. Doesn't get the field goal to drop in for him. Sivon this time going for the pull-up shot. Not sure who the last touch was on, and looks like it was on the AF Aviators. Kian Tumbali turning it over to the other side. 5 minutes remaining. We'd like to thank our sponsors for our Stallion Teens Cup. Of course, the Stallion Teens 14 and under division. Sorry, jumbo plastic linoleum, Unilev lights, AutoGuard, Onokai, and Nike Park Access. There's a lot of players set to check in here. Platoon substitution for both teams. Zelda is in, together with Yingnan Hong. Blade C is in as well. Somea falls to the floor. Sivon Emnace is still in the game as he travels there. And to complete the 5 is number 14, Ryan Ko. On the other side, you have Somea. Nathan Go. Darren Stong, Elijah Go. And Yuan Yang. Sorry, Yingnan Hong rather. So that's the 5 for the AF Aviators. There's a steal there by Yuto looking for his 4th point. Goes, switches from left to right. So I believe that's Nathan Go. And gets the first basket of the ball game. Sorry, that was Elijah Go. Nas's grill here, looking for some points in that painted area. That's a miss there coming from Blade C. Yuto going inside. Oh, and just a bit off here to start this ball game. 4 points as he gets the steal. And this is where he's dangerous. Spin move over Sivon. Yuto Somea getting his 6th point here in the opening quarter, wearing the Kobe 5s. Give it to Ryan Ko. Ryan back to Sivon. Sivon almost turns it over, but Ryan saves it. And hits the floater from the painted area, just a step over the free throw line to get it to go. Yuto gets a screen from Hong, gives it to Nathan Go. The other Go with another basket the same way, Elijah Go. 4 points within just a little bit below 3 minutes of action. Zelda turns it over and gives it to Yuto. Yuto with 8 points now. Quick timeout on the floor as 1:55 remaining. Timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. Back to the action, a quick timeout here. Baseline inbound. They feed Sivon Emnace, a quick hitter there. As he draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Find themselves trailing by 8. So, sluggish way to end the first quarter of action. As Emnace cutting this drought for them. Two for Sivon. Makes it a 6-point lead. Step through move once again for a goal. Elijah goal. Total of 6 points in our opening quarter. Yuto going left and right and easily knifing through the defense, 21-11. For the pull-up there, or the floater there, was Zelda. Bumping into traffic, so Maya sidestepping right to left. But Hong gets the rebound, couldn't go up quickly. And there's going to be a reach and foul. Yang was able to draw the contact. Seeing that, Yuan Yang. You gotta get a bit more familiar with the names here. Nass's grill with the leather. Ryan Koch kicks it out to Blade. Blade back to Ryan. He hit one shot earlier. He misses there. Sumaya looking for a dozen goals. Wraps it behind his back. And draws the foul. 21-11 so far. The AF Aviators up by 10 points. Just below 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sumaya with a total of 11 for this 11-point lead as well. Could go for the last shot. Nathan Go gets the steal off the deflection. They give it to Hong. Hong lost the leather. Elijah. Another basket. 8 points for Elijah Go. 14-point lead. 2 seconds left. Zelda from the half-court line. Almost got it to go. That would have counted. But that will end our first quarter, 25-11 for the AF Aviators. We'll be back. This is the Stallion Teens, brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. AF Aviators able to build this 14-point lead at the end of the first as they go back to the action. Ning Nan Ho, Eman D. Lim, Elijah Go, Chad Tang, and Kian Tumbali will be the starters for the second quarter as there's a traveling violation called on the gray shirts. The other side has Philip Wee, Craig T, Milan, Sandro Milan, number 12, Miles Chang, and number 6, Isaiah De Ocampo. Philip Wee ends the drought here for Emnace's Grill, cutting it down to a dozen. Elijah Go putting himself, I believe, in double figures with that floater. Kick it out to the corner. That's a corner triple coming from number 12, Miles Chang. No good though. Fast break attack again for Elijah Go. No good. It's like there was a basket there. Foul will be called on Philip Wee.
2 free throws for Go.
Elijah Go gets the first free throw to go. He has now 11 points. What a start here for Elijah. Second one doesn't fall for Elijah Go. But an offensive rebound here by the Aviators as they push it to 17. Chad Tang successful there. And they get an and one basket. Isaiah De Ocampo getting the bump and the bonus. Let's see if he can get the bonus free throw. Oh, just a bit too strong. Rolls or bounces off the back of the rim. Kian Tumbali fast break attack and it's good. Quick answer on the other end for Kian. Craig T with the crossover to get it across, near steal there. But they save it and Isaiah gets another basket. Kian sees a double team, gets it to D. Lim. Elijah no good there. Philip has Kian behind him. He was aware. Craig T, pump fakes from the free throw line. Too strong. Near steal there. But Hong gets it, drops it off to Eman. Eman D. Lim with the basket. Getting another steal there is that was Chad Tang with another steal. Elijah Go hitting and making this a 19-point lead. So Elijah Go already with 13 points. Isaiah De Ocampo with a power dribble and a step-through move. And a sidestep move by Philip Wee. Tough shot as he brings it down to 19. Kian took it by on his own, but at the last second, dishing it to Chad Tang. What a dish! What an assist! That assist brought to you by Auto Guard Kian Tumbali, getting the dime there. Sandro Milan tried to go inside. Elijah Go is really going on a scoring outburst here in the first half of action. 10 points, I believe, in that first half. That's going to be a foul on Yingnan Hong.
Number 1, Yingnan Hong is first.
Inbound to the corner. They give it to Miles Chang. Now it's with Craig T. Craig T misses. Eman D. Lim. 1-2 step into the floater. And it's good. 23-point lead now. And couldn't catch it there, Philip Wee. 5 minutes of action. We go to the mandatory substitution point here in our second quarter. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Auto Guard, Uniled Lights, Onokai, and Nike Park Access. Yuto coming back in the ball game, turns it over right away. Sidestep and gets it to go. Sumaya pushing it to 25 points. That's Yang with the floater. Ryan Cole with the offensive board, kicks it out to Blade C. Iron deficient on that three-pointer as Sumaya tracks down that defensive board. Gives it to his teammate Darren Hong. Sumaya pressured at the backcourt, no problem. Left Zelda. And he uses the left. Stepping out of bounds was Yuan Yang. Inbound by Darren Tong there. Kick it out. Arcangel. Oh, gets. I believe Ryan Cole got a hand on that jumper. Ooh, going all the way and tapped there. I think Darren Hong got a piece of the leather. And there's an attempt there. As Sivon Emnace gets the board, there's going to be a foul called. 2 shots for Sivon.
Pushing foul number 4, that's on the second.
Sivon gets the first one to go, and he cuts it down to 26 points. Gonna need to make these free throws. He goes 2 out of 2.
Timeout.
And a quick timeout here. We'll be back. Timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. And we are back to the action. 3:26 remaining before the end of the first half. Yuto Sumaya inbounding the basketball. They have already had this lead balloon to 25 points. He misses, but gets his own rebound to cut it down or to push it back up to 27. Take a look at the total here of Yuto Sumaya in a short while as we enter the halftime break. There's a foul called. It won't be a shooting foul. Just a reach-in foul there on the floor. Inbounding duties going to Blade C as he kicks it out to Zelda for that open triple. Sumaya has it once again, crossing the half-court line. Couple of screens set there at the top of the key. Nathan Go has it. Nathan off the glass. Feed it inside. And Zelda gets the steal. Pass is too strong for Yang. As he falls, but he's okay. He gets back up. Good to see Yang stand up right after that slip. Sumaya with the sidestep kicks it out to Bryce. Zelda looking to trim this deficit with that floater, and it's good as it's now down to 25. So Emnace's girl just trading baskets here, not something that you want and you can't afford with a lead as huge as this one.
3-second violation.
A 3-second violation called. Sivo spins and gets the foul. So Darren Stone gets called for the personal foul. As Sivon trimming this once again. Sivon going 2 for 2. Might be a good way here to try to end this half with a couple of baskets. Maybe get some momentum to enter our second half of action. With Ryan Ko clipping the arm of Nathan Go. As he will go back to the line, or he will go to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. Nathan couldn't hit on that one. Almost, but not quite. No friendly roll there for Nathan Go. Swing it across. Blade C gives it to Sivon Emnace, getting the hoop and the harm and the bonus. So the 27-point lead going down to 20. It's pretty far, but still within this. You can still bounce back from a 21 or 20-point lead. Sivon going for this bonus free throw. Gets it to go once again, and still they have 50 seconds remaining. Yuto Sumaya will get it across. Looking to pass through all the defenders. Gives it to Nathan Go. Unable to hit still with 2 free throws earlier, and that perimeter J no good. Zelda with the float. No, Ryan Ko with a shot. They have 20 seconds, and Sumaya with a nice dish to Chad Tang. Zelda going through the middle, a kick out. Yang for the buzzer beater, no good. We will end the half with a 22-point lead for the AF Aviators. We will be back in a few moments for the start of our third quarter and some halftime stats and analysis. This quarter break brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum here in the Stallion Teens 14 and under. Back as we start our second half of action. Let's take a look at our top scorers here for both teams, starting off with the team leading or in the driver's seat with a 50-28 advantage. AF Aviators. Yuto Samea leading the way with 18, Elijah Go with 13, and Eman D. Lim with 8. For Emnace's grill, you have Sivo and Emnace with 13, Philip Wee with 7, and Isaiah De Ocampo with 4 as a late entry in that second quarter. He gives it to Isaiah, stolen by Yuto. Yuto, bullet pass inside to Kian. Kian back to Elijah Go. Another shot from Elijah, no good. But he will draw the foul, and 2 shots going to Elijah. Elijah adding to his total, now has a total of 16 points. Craig T challenging the defense of Eman D. Lim. Almost a great pass inside to Isaiah. Yuto Sumaya with a quick basket in transition, make that 20 points for Yuto. So 8 minutes of action, 8 and 10 to be exact. Sivon Emnace from the middle. Much needed basket to get them going, 55 to 31. It's now 24 points. Kian, that was Elijah throwing up a shot. Ryan gives it back to Sivon, off his leg, but he recovers into a pull-up three. Ingnan Hong gets the board, gives it to Yuto, and Yuto going for 22 now. Philip Wee gets some contact to the floater. He will earn two shots to the free throw line. Philip Wee, the shot is no good. It's up to a 26-point lead now. Philip Wee made the first shot for the side of Emnace's grill. Greg T there, getting the defensive rebound to complete the stop. What a drive there by Craig, challenging multiple defenders from AF Aviators. Unsuccessful though. Elijah Go gets the rebound. Oh, turns it over. Was tipped from behind. I thought it went out of bounds, but Philip Wee got it stripped from him as well. Yuto with a spin. Spin cycle, no good. Sivon hits the floor but gets right back up. And with 6:25 remaining, we still have this 26-point lead. Greg T looking for a teammate, almost stolen by Kian. Turning his back was Sivon into that spin move and jumper. No good there, but that was an error of a pass coming from Eman. Ryan Ko with the pull-up three, had a good line, but just a bit too short. So there's going to be a substitution. Sandro Milan will check back in. Ryan Ko will get a breather. Elijah Go again, getting some space, tries to drive inside. Caught a bit of arm there as the shooting foul was called. Elijah Go going back to the line for two.
2 shots, Elijah Go.
Only making one out of those two free throws. Elijah Go, but makes up for it, gets the steal and laying up laying it in to get some full control of this ball game with a 29-point lead. Under 5 minutes remaining in our third quarter. Philip Wee with the leather again. His backcourt buddy, Craig T. So spacing is a bit of an issue here. Miscommunication between Wee and Emnace. Sumia will take full advantage on that fast break layup once again. Craig T with a jumper from the free throw line. So at this point of the ball game, just gonna have to play basketball. Don't think of the score. Just play the right way on the defensive end. Try to get a couple of stops and force some turnovers. Maybe some quick baskets if you can run on the break or in transition. And who knows? At the start of the fourth, you may find a way to chip in and try to make this a ball game. But so far with this 29-point lead, you have to take it one possession at a time. Zibo and Emnace attacking the paint. Good way to attack the paint, just couldn't make it with a defender in the interior.
14 on the shot.
Craig T hits a three-pointer. There you go. That's what you need. One possession at a time. Back down to 26. Darren Stong to Tang. Tang with the spin move to Bryce. Tang gets it again and a nice power dribble. Hong with the offensive rebound. Oh, and that's what you don't want. Another unforced turnover there. Looking to go all the way and scoring in transition. Sandro Milan successful there, making it a 64-38 score.
Pushing that on number 11, and his personal.
So 3 fouls called already on Sandro Milan as Chad Tang missing that spin move into the layup. Craig T gives it to Zelda. Zelda struggling here today. Had a nice ball game in their first one, getting himself in double digits. But for today, just a bit of a not the best day for Zelda. Elijah Go adding to his total once again. Doing damage in that painted area with that soft touch, with that finish off the floater. Once again, it's Elijah Go finding himself in the free throw line. Second leading scorer here for the AF Aviators. 21 points for Elijah, 24 for Yuto. Sivon Emnace leading away for Emnace's Grill, 16 points. Already has a double-double performance, 16 and 11. Make that a total of 22 for Elijah. Zelda with a pull-up three. Great inside-outside basketball here for Emnace's Grill. Driving inside and attracting the help defense, kicking it out to the open man, Zelda for 3. That's a getaway move once again from Elijah Go. $24 points now. So the total of Elijah Go and Yuto Sumaya outscoring the team of Emnace's Grill here with 3/4 of action. Craig T tried to save the loose ball, slipping on the floor. Glad he's okay. Look at Elijah Go just attacking the rim. He has been very aggressive. It's a good drive inside for Nathan Go. Was unable to hit those jumpers earlier, deciding to take it inside and successful on that one. Theo Zelda tried to go for the steal. Elijah going inside again. Drop pass to Chad Tan. That's going to end our third quarter, 73-41. This quarter brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. It's a 32-point lead for the Aviators heading into this third quarter break.
Fourth quarter.
And we start the fourth quarter. Yuto Sumaya back in the ball game together with Kian Tumbali, Eman D. Lim. As D. Lim gets the basket. Assist from Yuto. Darren Stong and Chad Tang. That's the 5 on the floor for the Aviators. Sumaya with the steal and the bucket. Emnace's Grill going with Theo Zelda. Milan is in the ball game as well. Miles Chang, Blade C, and Yang. Tumbali launches it from the corner, but hustling and putting himself in the right position again was Sumaya. Darren Song tried to go for the steal, and that's going to be an 8-second violation. Great pressure from the backcourt here from the AF Aviators. Chad down, rolling to the basket. Sumaya looking to give that assist as he gets it to go. Great deflection as well from M&D Lim. Sumaya and 1 and 85-41. Sumaya extending it again.
Sandra Bennett, his fourth personal. Ball is free throw, Aviators away.
Oh, and a quick
Aviators
basket
away.
again from Yuto Sumeya. Near steal there by Tang. Give it to Sandro Milan, but it goes off his foot. Things going south here for Emnace's Grill. They're now facing this 46-point lead as Bryce Arcangel comes back in. Looking for a basket here. Darren Song gives it to Bryce. Bryce made a three-pointer in his first game. And Eman Lim gets a basket to go. Yuan Yang getting on the scoreboard as well. Eman off balance there. Ball almost went back to him as Blade C gives that forward pass stolen by Darrens. Darrens to Kian. Look at the unselfishness here by the Aviators. Steal by Darrens. Forward pass to Tumbali, and then Tumbali feeding Eman Lim for that basket. Miles Chang draws the foul.
Holding down on number 20, he's had the prize on his first.
Miles Chang tried to go for a triple and ending up with an air ball. Kian to Darren, so stolen by Tio Zelda. He is on the break all alone and gets the layup. He will slow it down. Bryce Arcangel kicks it out to Darrens. Darrens nails the triple from the left. Sweet looking shot from Darrens as he gets it to go. Kian Tumbali gets the pass from Chad Tang to make this a 51-point lead. We'll be back after this timeout, brought to you by Nike Park Access. Back to the action here, 5.5 remaining with a 51-point lead are the AF Aviators. Craig T hustling, getting the loose ball, the pump fake, the flyby, everything but the basket for Craig T. Bryce challenging the defense of Philip Wee. Eman Lim staying with the play, gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Ryan passes it out to Philip. Philip hits the shot, and it's a two-pointer. Had a foot on the line was Philip Wee. Herman missing on that triple. Craig using the screen of Ryan Ko. They move around. They move the ball around at the top of the key. Ryan gives it to Seavone. Seavone gets the bump. Was able to draw the foul. No end one, but two shots here for Seavone Emnace.
2 shots for Emnace.
Two free throws there for Seavone, but so far a dominant performance all throughout the 6th season by the AF Aviators. Bryce with another attempt, still unable to get his first basket here in his second game of the 14 and under. Seavone goes for the three and gets it to go. He has been single-handedly leading the way for his squad. Well, it is named after his last name. Sumaya again, adding to the total. That's going to be a shooting foul. I'm not sure if it's on Nathan Go, but 3 shots for Craig T. Yep. As our announcer finalizes it, it's Nathan Go with that shooting foul. Craig T hitting the first. Second one is good as well for Craig T. Couple of scary falls there at the half-court line. I think that was Ryan Ko fell down and another player from the opposite side. Pull up there, coming from Isaiah De Ocampo. He had a good run in that first quarter. Looking to see some extended minutes here.
Two free throws. For Ryan Cole.
Ryan Cole misses the first one. It's a 45-point lead at the moment. So next up, we have the 16 and under division, the last game in our teens division here in the Stallion. Of course, after that, after the 16 and under, we have 4 games in the Stallion Cup Adults Division. Full day of action here in the AYSN Sports Center. But still, we have 2 minutes and 8 seconds left as we enter the midnight hours of this ball game. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. There you have it, Andrew Pere making that announcement. Great basket inside by M&D Lim. He has been efficient as well so far. Great ball game from M&D Lim. Yuan Yang with a pull-up 3 from the extended elbow. And here Bryce Arcangel pulls up, no good. Eman, another one. 49 points, almost near the century mark. Eman with the steal, the fast break. And turns it over. Nathan Go trying to go for the strip. Active hands there. Miles Chang gets open. Couldn't get it to fall. Ying Nan Hong gives it to Bryce. Bryce! Ooh! Sorry he missed. That could have been his first 2 points of the game this afternoon. 0 for 8 so far for Bryce. There's going to be a push. Near steal by Eman, but on the second attempt gets it. Gives it to Darrence and Elijah Go, who has been silent for quite a while, gets his last basket of the ball game. Elijah Go ending with 26 points. Great showing by Elijah Go. That's going to be it. 106-55. It's a 51-point victory for the AF Aviators. We'll be back with our Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Best Player of the Game. And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to the Stallion Teens 14 and under division. I got confused there. Thought it was 16 when I see you play. So Yuto Sumaya, 36 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 9 steals. Once again, both ends of the floor. Another dominant performance. So how important for you is scoring and getting your teammates involved?
Honestly, getting my teammates involved is most important because I joined 14U because my classmate told me to join, and I just want to have fun with them. So maybe swinging the ball is important.
Of course, it's important to have fun as well as the thrill of competition in the higher divisions. Any shout-outs? You are the back-to-back best player of the game.
Okay, so shout out my mom, my dad, shout out Yuan Yang from the other team, shout out Eman Dilim. Eman Dilim was supposed to get defensive player. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out my grandma, my sister, my coaches, my teammates. Shout out Redhead Pretty 091717.
There you go. Yuto Sumaya, best player of the game, brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. We'll be back for game number 4 in a short while.